About a few years ago, I was at an outdoor cafe with a friend. It was a nice, warm, sunny afternoon, and she happened to have the day off because she had a doctor's appointment. She was sitting there watching the people in their suits going by on their cell phones, and she turned to me and said, "I could really get used to this." I truly believe that everyone dreams of being their own boss someday. Not to say that there aren't rewarding jobs out there, because I believe that there are. But there's a certain sense of accomplishment and freedom in knowing that you have no one to answer to and you're not building somebody else's dream. Unfortunately for my friend and for so many others, it's difficult to recognize that there really is another option. Starting a home business is as doable as ever. Ordinary people are making extraordinary money doing it, and it's the best feeling in the world. So, if you're just curious about starting a home business, or you've made a clear choice and are just looking for the right opportunity, what I'm about to share with you over the next few minutes has the power to dramatically change your life. Let me start by telling you this. Never has there been a more perfect time to start a home-based business than right now, and never have so many people found such success doing it. In fact, it has changed the way people think about making money forever. Get this. Over 40 million people already work from home, and every 6 seconds, another person joins them. If that sounds hard to believe, take a look at this. Here we are at census.gov, and in a report from late 2006, it mentions that nearly half of all the businesses in the United States are home-based, 49% to be exact. So I'm guessing by now, it's at least over 50. Now that's a lot of people starting home-based businesses. Definitely makes you think. What you're about to discover is an incredible opportunity that's changing people's lives faster and easier than they ever thought possible, with a track record that you've got to see to believe. Now, whatever your reason for wanting to start a successful home business, whether it's a hobby, a second income, wanting to quit your job, or you just need a lifestyle change, this business is making it happen. Now, I want to promise you something right off the bat. Anyone can succeed at this, and I do mean anyone. You don't need any special skills, background, or experience. No employees, no set hours, no stockpiling of products or special deliveries. And here's the kicker. With a system in place where top internet marketers have invested millions of dollars to create, you can see results as quickly as day one. No need to be a seasoned salesperson or hassle friends and family or go to meetings to do it. If you like sitting in a comfy chair at home or in a quiet room, you'll fit right in. This is a business where people who have not made so much as a dime from home, like stay-home moms, college students, waiters, retirees, you name it, are making a consistent monthly income doing something they love. Some are making a few hundred to a few thousand a month, and others are making more in 1 month than some people make in an entire year. How would you like to take advantage of that system? What if you could partner with that same company, one that is the fastest growing and most trusted in the industry, and capitalize on its recession-proof market? What if you had every ounce of support that you needed? Access to proven training and marketing tools that top earners in the industry use? And what if you could partner with the most successful people in the entire company? People who are not only just committed to your success, but people who have gotten where they are specifically by helping people like you and me see results. Sound good? Well, that's the reality of this business. A few years ago, a guy named Mark lost his job after 20 years. He hadn't been on a job interview or had a new resume in over 2 decades and didn't have any other job experience and was having a tough time trying to find new employment. He was a little frightened, so in the meantime, he thought he'd look for the right home business opportunity to help him get by until a new job came through. Today, Mark makes a 5-figure monthly income doing what he loves for under 30 hours a week. He never has to look for another job again. And how about Stephanie, a regular 9-to-5-er in corporate America? She was making a decent living, but she was working way too many hours and it was taking away from her family and personal life. She started working part-time on her home business for a few years, and soon enough she was able to walk away from her job and work from the comfort of her own home. And for every one of those people, there are so many more. People just like you and me who saw an opportunity and thought to give it a shot. And the best part is, you don't have to give up anything to do it. You can work part-time, full-time, even 5 hours at night every week. And you can turn that into a check for hundreds, even thousands of dollars every month. That's how flexible this business is. And if you're willing to work a little more than that, you'll see how some team members have replaced full-time income in less time than it takes most people to get a promotion. There is nothing like the security of residual income, getting paid over and over again for work you just did once. And there's nothing like the freedom of setting your own hours, spending time with family, not worrying about how you're going to pay the bills, and waking up the next morning with more money than you had the night before. And if this sounds like a better way to earn a living than what you're doing today, you can't miss the all-important next step, because it will be proof positive that this business works. The company, the system, the everyday people whose lives are being changed by it. Go ahead and click step number 2, and you'll see for yourself that anyone can do this.